Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah. Okay. Oil temperature is already there, so we're good to go. Okay, ready. Okay, so today's flight is going to be to, if we can make it to Hartbeespoort Dam, we have to be back by 10:30. If not, we'll just fly around Santon and come back. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November taxiing from the hangars to the holding point runway 20.
GPS, not available.
Oh.
GPS, available.
Right, so there's nothing coming on final there. We're going to be runway 02 for takeoff. We can just do a right now departure, climb to 6,500 feet, and then on to 7,500 for the Joburg special rules. Okay, tell them we're backtracking 02. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November, backtracking runway 02. Alright, lamps are set for takeoff. Line comes on. Pitch set for takeoff, fuel pumps, lanes are on, master switches are on. Want to go through that stuff. Right, fuel pumps, lanes, give lights are on, maps are set for takeoff, pitch set for takeoff, and we're ready to go to it. Temperature and pressures are all in the green. Okay, you ready? Yep. Just tell them what we need to do. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November, entered and lined up runway 02 for a right and out departure climbing to 6,500 feet routing for the Johannesburg CBD. Okay. And off we go.
Traffic in the Panorama area, Zulu Uniform Sierra India, just routing from the Johannesburg CBD to Panorama. I'm now at 7,000 feet on the descent. Intention is to land at Panorama. We'll be flying over for a close inspection shortly.
Yes. For a second now, I thought you could join me. I was like, what the fuck? Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November, airborne off runway 02, will be right and out climbing to 6,500 feet and then routing for the Johannesburg CBD.
Last caller from Panorama, Zulu Uniform Sierra India, have you visual? We'll be joining for a right hand downwind, runway 02, Sierra India.
Alright, we'll stay on the right hand side of you, I'll get your visual as well. Yep. Say that you can see us. Yep.
Victoria Jump, flying area number 1, Sierra Tango Papa 2 nautical miles, north of Royal Power Station, 5,600 feet, reaching 118.35, Sierra Tango Papa.
Traffic in the Johannesburg helicopter general flying area, Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling 2, now at 6,100 feet on the climb to 7,500 feet, approximately 3 nautical miles to the southwest of the Silver Ball. We'll be changing frequency 125.6. Traffic in the Johannesburg Special South Foxtrot Whiskey November is a Sling 2, 6,300 feet, approximately 5 nautical miles to the southwest of the Silver Ball, climbing to 7,500 feet routing for the Johannesburg CBD. That's down there. Over. Yeah. Okay, temperatures and pressures are on the green. And there's Joburg just off that one. Yeah. Kept going down that way, to the right. Sorry? Kept going down there. How would you go? Rand Airport over Tambo airspace, we can go there. Okay, autopilot. 1. Okay, ready. Go straight.
Autopilot engaged.
So that's the Joburg CBD, bro. Actually, not better than this one. So inside there. And we've got a 40 knot crosswind. Pretty crazy. Okay, temperatures and pressures are on the green. Now, fuel is good. On the left side. So we're still good. Traffic in the Johannesburg Special Rules West, Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling 2, 7,500 feet, approximately 1 nautical mile to the eastern side of Sanford CBD, routing northbound for Mall of Africa.
Traffic in the Special Rules area, Julia Bravo Papa is 7,000 feet over near Joburg City, routing to Golf Alpha Vista will be maintaining 7,000 feet.
That's Anteria, eh? That runway there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's very long. It's not nice enough. Oh yeah, we never been to Anteria. That's nice. One of the scars. Yeah.
Traffic on the Special Rules West area over Hartbeespoort Dam, Kilo Golf Victor coming out overhead Beaconwood, routing in a westerly direction, and they will be orbiting to the right at 5,700 feet, QNH 1023, Kilo Golf Victor.
So that's Beaconwood Golf Estate there.
Special West, Focus and Lima Alpha, Edward Eagle Creek, I'm coming up in on Golf Estate, 5,200, the climb for 651-023, Lima Alpha.
Okay, we can start the descent. Traffic into Johannesburg Special Rules West, Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling 2, 7,500 feet will be now on the descent to 5,500 feet, approximately 10 nautical miles to the eastern side of the Hartbeespoort Dam.
Traffic on the Special Rules West area, Kilo Golf Victor, 6,000 feet, QNH 1023 from the eastern shores to Jurassic, repeating traffic, Kilo Golf Victor.
Traffic Special West, Lima Alpha Kilo over at Edwardsville, Charlie 172, 7,500 foot, routing north for the rest of Central General Flying Area.
Special Rules West, Foxtrot Whiskey November, coming up on the eastern shores of the Hartbeespoort Dam, 6,000 feet on the descent to 5,500 feet, routing for Beaconwood.
Special Rules West, Gyrocopter Romeo Mark Alpha, en route from Geretek to Copperleaf Estate at 5,000 feet.
coming up over Geotech, 5,900 feet, QNH 1023, routing in a southerly direction to Copperleaf and then on to Eagles Creek, Kilo Golf Victor.
So we're coming up western tip of altitude at this time, also 6, just keep a look up front.
Special rules, West Foxtrot with November, Sling 2, 5,500 feet, just overhead Beaconwood now. We'll be following the southern shores of the Hartbeespoort Dam in a westerly direction.
Special rules, West Kilo Golf Victor coming up over the west edge of Antridgeville at 6,000 feet, QNH 1023, routing in a northerly direction onto Eagles Creek, Kilo Golf Victor.
Special rules west, Helicopter Romeo Mike Alpha, I'm at 5,200 feet, about 3 nautical miles north of Copperleaf Estate, routing south towards Copperleaf Estate and then on to Eagle Creek.
You look good, Sean.
Yourself, Lee, well done.
Special rules, West Foxtrot with November, Sling 2, 5,500 feet, approximately 3 nautical miles to the western side of Beaconwood. We'll be routing back around now for the Hartbeespoort Dam wall.
Yes, alla
Yeah.
Special traffic over Hartbeespoort Dam, Takeoff 1, Khalida, Rabbit, Hotel Bravo Victor at 5,400 feet, climbing 7,000 feet for Eagle Creek, Takeoff 1.
See that radio tower there on the ridge there? Yeah, you can't see that ship.
That's kind of sick.
Oh my god, there's a bird. Isn't that like a duckbill or something? I thought that was a plane. Oh, there's another one. There's a whole flock, dude. Oh my god, bro.
Wat is hier aan boord met 'n bietjie groener as
What are those?
op die grond kom?
Hi, go.
Dankie, ons praat
Not
weer.
that high. Look how low the ridge is. Yeah.
Visual West, Sierra Fox America, Sierra Romeo 22,
They must be
Geotech, routing to Eagles Creek at 6,500 feet.
Special rules, West Foxtrot with November, Sling 2, 5,500 feet overhead. The Hartbeespoort Dam wall will be routing back eastbound now for the red and white radio mast.
Also, just be aware, large of vultures up towards the red and white radio mast, just be aware.
Yes, yeah, they're up here by the dam wall now.
There's a big crowd up here by the red and white radio mast as well, just keep a look up.
Alright, thanks.
Traffic Special Rules West, Basque and kilos of Mark Malibu Airborne on the Grand Central now through 6,800 foot on the climb to 8,000 foot. Coming up 7 miles to the northeast of Santon, changing frequency 124.5 miles, getting low.
Geotech traffic, Helicopter Romeo Mike Alpha, we kijken vanuit. Traffic Specials West Helicopter, Hotel Golf Mike is coming up ahead, I beg your pardon, overhead Benny Hills Golf Course, 5,500 feet routing for Hartbeespoort Dam, Hotel Golf Mike.
Proceed, traffic, Papa Lima Echo,
West, Hotel Delta, long range, 2 nautical miles to the east of Joburg CBD, routing in northerly direction for Hartbeespoort area, and we're at 5,600 foot, Hotel Delta Hotel. Eagle Creek traffic, Takeoff Mike over the field for crosswind 26.
Panorama traffic, Foxtrot with November, Sling 2 at 6,300, just coming up over the Mall of the South. We'll be joining for the unmanned joining procedure. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot with November, now overhead the field at 6,300. We'll descend to 5,800 feet to the western side of the field and join on the right crosswind for runway 02.
Last caller, have you visual, rolling runway 02.
Last caller joining at Panorama, you said you'll be joining on a right downwind for 03.
Right crosswind for 02, sir.
East London flying area, Mike Alpha Echo 7,400 feet over at Indigo, routing towards Nigel.
Transit flying area, Foxtrot Jacob Bravo, pilot steering to 147,000 foot up.
Panorama traffic, Foxtrot with November on the right crosswind for runway 02. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November on the right downwind for runway 02, full stop.
Particular Johannesburg helicopter GF Sierra Papa Yankee, Hartbeespoort south to B, Mardican Breweries, crossing Romeo Pipeline, routing Clip River, changing 125.6, Sierra Papa Yankee.
Panorama traffic, Yankee Alpha Papa will be going right crosswind for 02, number 2.
Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November on the right base for runway 02, full stop.
Panorama traffic, Yankee Alpha Papa turning right downwind for runway 02, full stop. Number 2, Yankee Alpha Papa.
Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November turning final approach for runway 02, full stop.
Yeah.
7,000 foot following the south border from Nigel to Devon, Foxtrot Tango Bravo.
Panorama traffic, Yankee Alpha Curve, Papa turning right base runway 02, full stop. Number 2.
Slight crosswind from the left. A bit of a gust there.
Waypoint arrival. Speed low. Panorama traffic, Yankee Alpha Papa turning final approach runway 02, full stop. Number 2. Low.
Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November now clear of that runway. Feels good. And we're home. Yeah, thanks for coming, bro.
That's alright, mate. Can't be able to fall asleep that time. And you find it a bit scary how there's a graveyard literally before you land.
Decent, bro.
It's a bit fucked
What's the
up.
time here? 2403.4.